naval blockade and there's illegal naval blockade. We are
tá chegando. E aí, como é que faz para poder testar esse áudio?
Yeah.
Estamos na live na Flotilha. Pessoal do Observatório do Oriente Médio aí. Tá tudo no intro ainda? Logo logo a gente hashtag todos os olhos na Flotilha. Todo mundo aí. Estamos aí somando todos os olhos na Flotilha. Temos aqui uma queda. Parece que na estrela. Indicação de não tem transmissão. Aqui estrela da transmissão. Vamos abrir o áudio aqui da galera. Estrela tá fora, hein? Caiu a comunicação de estrela. Seguimos observando o modo, Modana, o Arrumo, Paola, Luda. Lembrando que isso aqui são registros do canal de cobertura, a nossa primeira live de cobertura. O objetivo da boca de cenoura é transmitir 24 horas da flotilha. Não deixar esses comédias atacar, não. Logo menos, a gente abre a segunda live simultânea aqui no canal. Já para poder alinhar as narrativas aqui. Segue. Restabelecida alguma conexão aqui ao Vaila. O Adara continua online.
Instalación, vamos a cualquier lugar para iniciar pero sí para para definir o romper con facilitar nada a you know, I like examples of stage. Sí, las sesiones anteriores.
It seems as if there are now a number of Israeli we can now go to Matilda Madsen from Middle East Times. This very closely.
And we train to different sessions together.
No vamos a aceptar vamos a llegar ahí sin medidas para ofrecer un papel.
Mas tivemos problema com a iluminação. Derrubei a lâmpada. Os prejuízos de menor. Como dizia a Dona Maria, era só uma lampadinha de 40 velas. Aquele tom amarelado.
Here's another.
I'm getting ready to contact by Israel after the force.
Saying that we are entering you're saying that we are entering a place where there is war time. This is against international law. The next international force judgment made a provision that any attempt to intervene the military Gaza is prohibited by international law and is complying with the request to take the climate genocide. The International Criminal Court starvation and women as a right to war. Therefore,
Está fazendo aí na beirada aí? Ninguém corre, hein? Ainda na moralzinha.
Yeah, hi Seth. Thank you so much for your time. I know a lot of is happening right now. I guess we are approaching the final stage of the sailing for the flotilla. Can you hear me?
the reason I cannot connect my AirPods. So
No, no.
can we try now?
Yeah. So,
Yes, no, I
can you hear
hear
me?
you in the speakers. Okay. Yes. So we can.
It seems that it seems that we are approaching, the final stage of the interception for the flotilla. Can you please update us with what's happening right now?
Yes, well, we have been seeing on the radar and through the notification around 20 vessels were
making a sea blockade, and now we can see that those vessels are meters away from Alma. Our mission continues. This is a big fleet, not only one ship. So we are going to take this step by step through our attempt to break the siege. We will continue trying to move forward with the ships. If any ship is intercepted for within this process, the remaining ships will continue our mission forward.
And so you confirm that Alma has been surrounded and been blocked from carrying on in the flotilla?
We can see from the footages that there are vessels very close to Alma. We have
Okay.
started following our protocol on the ship, and we are going to continue monitoring closely to see the next actions. They have not onboarded the ship yet, so we just have to continue observing.
And you still in communication with all boats so far?
Yes.
Okay. And any news from the steering committee on board?
No. The last
No.
notification that we got from the steering committee on board was regarding the position of the armed vessels that is close to Alma, and at the moment we are following through the cameras.
And we know from the media committee that the IDF already
We
reached
just
out.
lost right now connection to Alma through cameras.
Okay. Okay. So it means that interception is on progress right now on Alma.
It's yes.
Yeah.
We the last image that we have seen, they didn't show the soldiers onboarding the ship.
Yeah.
So we have to continue following. We will see if we manage to get any information through other cameras close to Alma.
Okay, and there was like an update from the media committee saying that the Israeli forces has approached to channel 16 uh, in attempts of announcing kind of that the participants in the global Sumud Flotilla are kind of breaking kind of or violating international law. How this is being presented by the Israeli forces, and in what base are they presenting this fact?
Well, I mean, we know everything that Israel pretend and demand is baseless and has no facts. It's an occupier authority that is practicing, they are literally pirates right now in the Mediterranean Sea. Our vessels, our fleet is going through the international water protected by international law and for Geneva Conventions, carrying a humanitarian aid with human rights activists to denounce complicity, genocide, and we will just have to continue forward. We understand who is committing the illegal acts in this context, and we understand who is committing the crimes. What we can do as a civil society, a part of this mobilization, is to continue denouncing these actions, regardless of what's going to happen in the coming hours. We are determined to continue our work globally. We are determined to continue mobilizing to break the siege and end genocide in Gaza.
And regarding the all the proposals and the offers that's been offered to the Global Sumud Flotilla to deliver aid and to allow aid to be delivered to Gaza through different parties. Um, I know that you already published a statement, but what's your thoughts and how do you comment about it?
Well, it just shows us another face of complicity for those governments. And if they really had the will to end the genocide and break the siege, they could do it. The fact that some vessels came from Turkey, from Italy, from Greece, allowing us to go through the coast, from Spain, shows that those countries can and able to move their vessels around, and they can use it in the right way to try to end genocide and break the siege. The way that the proposals were presented, it seemed kind of Palestine is suffering a natural disaster where there is lack of aid, and it's very difficult to have access because of I don't know, an earthquake or a flooding or any of those reasons, unfortunate situations that uh, can happen at any place. In our context, this is a man-made disaster, crimes that are being committed on daily basis by a genocidal government. Their only aim is to displace the Palestinian people and to continue committing crimes and ethnic cleansing against the Palestinian people. Those crimes cannot be replied to by just having another locations where aid to can be delivered to. Those crimes must be confronted, and the fact that civil society is taking ships through the Mediterranean to break the siege, it shows us why
Safe, safe. Can you hear me? Yeah, safe. Uh, we just still waiting for Safe to reconnect with us. So far, what we have been receiving from the committee and from the Global Sumud Flotilla right now, the more than 20 unidentified vessels approaching in different.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Safe. Yeah, Safe. Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
now.
Yeah, so yeah, I was updating just our audience regarding the progress of the interception at the moment. As you confirmed, Alma has been approached by different vessels, and you lost communication with them so far. And yeah, you were carrying with the point of the base of international law and the proposal by different government that they are offering delivering aid to Gaza while they are not given any kind of protection for the humanitarian aid that the flotilla is carrying right now. Can you hear me? Okay. Also, until we have connection with Safe, so Safe, can
Yes.
you hear me? Yeah, sorry.
Now,
So
yes.
yeah, you can carry on with your point of the proposal that's been, and can you also comment on the last statement by the Spanish Defense Ministry, holding you as a global Sumud Flotilla responsible of the safety of the participants, and asking you to be reasonable and to not enter any kind of restricted areas?
Yes, well, it's just once more those governments are asking the oppressed to take a step back and justifying the actions of the oppressor. This scenario, these realities we have been living for so many times as Palestinians on regular basis, where we can see that always the crimes that are committed by Israel are being justified and Palestinians are being blamed for it. Once more, civilians from every place decided to come together to denounce complicity, participate in a mission to break the siege and end genocide, and they are being blamed for that action. They are being blamed for that action because basically they made it evident that if there is a will to mobilize, then we can mobilize. And those governments, if they want, they are able to end complicity, but they are so complicit that they don't even see it. They are willing to risk the lives of their own citizens. They are willing to justify the actions that genocidal government of Israel may take against their own citizens, and they still ask us to step back or ask us to be responsible for whatever actions are being committed by a government, not by random people. A government with an organized army, we should be responsible for their own actions. While they are committing crimes in international water, they are committing crimes not in their territorial water, and they define where their exclusion area starts. We haven't seen this before, but we what we have seen is that continuity of complicity and continuity of silence on such shameful governments.
And so far with the progress and what's happening, and that does it mean that the vessels provided by the Italians, the Spanish, and the Turkish are they now kind of behind the flotilla, away from
Well, they
the
are at 150 miles.
Okay, and have you received any kind of communication after entering the restricted zone?
No, well, the only notification was that they are not going to enter into such zone because they are respecting the decisions that that Israel uh, has announced before. It's
Yeah.
again, it's just shows us the true face of complicity. We are seeing it live. It's not enough that genocide was still being broadcasted live for the past 22 months. We see that once more, new crime is being committed by the Israel government, and we see again once more the silence and complicity of many international governments.
And let's go back to the flotilla itself and how it's kind of a simple movement of activists and humanitarian advocates who just trying to, uh, kind of break into the siege, the countries that's been imposed on Gaza for decades. Um, how do you feel that the global smooth flotilla will make that difference in such a way?
I mean, we always see every solidarity action, every mobilization is an accumulative process. It's one step forward within building bridges for what to come next. Uh, we by people coming from everywhere together, managed to prove that this global mobilization is possible. It's possible for many people to come together and organize and be in solidarity, and not only to go through a sea mission, rather than organize at land at the same time. So this is a new process. What is coming after for solidarity movement is definitely not the same as before. We are not gonna live for those standards that they have been trying to impose on us, segregating and dividing us as movements in many countries and locations. We will continue building up. We will continue enriching by experiences of every mobilization, of every movement, of every organization to make this strong. We say that they are united in their oppression, in their crime, and in their complicity, and we are united in our solidarity.
Safe, we lost you in a bit.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Safe, can you hear us? Yeah, we lost
Yes,
you for a bit. Safe, yeah.
yes. We can see that Alma is back, and we don't have a notice of any vessel at the moment close to Alma. So mission continue. We continue moving forward. We continue sailing to Gaza.
Yeah, safe. Sorry, we lost you for a bit. Uh, we couldn't hear what you said like in the last part.
I said that as we can see from the cameras, we have Alma live again on camera, and mission goes on.
Yeah, can you? Yeah,
Do you hear me?
can you hear me? Safe.
Yes, yes, I hear you.
So we can see right now on the CCTV that we managed to have Alma back. Safe. Alma is back on the
Yes,
CCTV.
we got
Yeah.
Alma back. Yes,
So, is there any confirmation if there's kind of interception happening right now, or
not
they
at the
still not
moment.
been? Not at the moment. We can see the participants on Alma right now. I can't
Yes,
see any kind of
they took the
any
position.
other military vessels entered or uh,
No,
in the view right now. Can you
no, they
confirm to
are
me
not.
what's our current situation with Alma?
Our participants on board, they took the position that we have trained on for interception. However, at this moment, there is no ship on board of Alma, no soldiers on board of Alma. We are just following our own protocol.
So there is soldiers on Alma
No,
right now.
there are
Meu
no.
Deus, Thiago, hein? Foi pra onde, hein?
Safe.
Nossa Senhora,
Your voice
você.
keeps interrupted. So you
Yes.
said there is 20 soldiers right now on Alma on
No,
board.
no, no, no soldiers. No soldiers. There are no soldiers.
Yeah, safe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. So there are no soldiers. There is no interception at this moment at Alma.
Okay, perfect. And do you have any updates from Alma? Have you received any communication
Um,
since we have Alma
not
CCTV is back? Mm.
not yet. The only thing that we have got is that the vessels who were close to Alma are not there anymore, and our teams are following our protocols to prepare for the situation. And we we will continue to be in contact with them. I'm sorry, I have to go to follow up, and we will
No, no,
continue in
yeah.
contact.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Safe, for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vamos fazer a santinha da. Lembrando os agradecimentos ao nosso correligionário Felipe, que está trabalhando aí no monitoramento desse ecossistema, também serve como trabalho de conclusão aí para a galera de conta. Cada vez que eu estou fazendo aqui, é nosso fazer esse acompanhamento efetivo. Não é possível que não tenha uma forma de levar esse debate, por exemplo, aos mais variados espaços do mundo. Simplesmente quando falam de spoiler,
Flotilla, this is Inanna. We see four green lights on the starboard on the flotilla, heading towards the back formation. That's more towards the front. On the front, so the one that got that one. In the formation, given the Djibouti. Over.
Essa é a primeira live.
Just a reminder, go back on zona,
Eles não fazem o técnico aqui. Mas aí foi Curiosamente, não vou mostrar aqui, mas se tiver assistido no futuro, e os velhos pescadores aí que também estão acompanhando a Flotilha, pelo menos aqui, né? Não no mundo. Eu estou contando que o futuro, eu estou abrindo o ecossistema com segurança, né? Mas está saindo convocação da seleção brasileira hoje. A Flotilha está chegando e pessoal, ó, seleção brasileira. Tá chorrado, hein?
quello della flotta, adesso vari cambiati il termine che sarà di nuovo verso non c'è una via avanti. Aspetta. Aspetta un secondo. Senti. No, non hanno dai, raga, mi saluto che bisogna stare concentrati qua. Mi sento male.
We're going too fast. The ground team is saying we're going too fast. Can we do hold 110 and 4 knots?
110
And 4 knots.
Ok, e tu
You have the book?
e come
110 this one. 110 or what?
Bueno, seguimos. Y bueno, posiblemente iba a estar así, así que a ver cómo hacen para bueno, nada, ya todas las autoridades, bueno, nos vemos. Un abrazo grande y recuerden que tenemos muchas técnicas para el sentido, para respirar y para todo y ya saben que lo puedo hacer. No me bien, bueno, eso me lo
Essa live do capetinho, então. Cadê a nascida tomando conta do seis aqui? E não caiu, hein? Como é que eu chego nessa aqui? Liguei no YouTube? Impossível. Deixa eu ver. Vou fazer primeiro.
So, hi Matilda, how are you doing?
Hi, Khalid. Hey.
Yeah, all good. So basically, we can see right now we are approaching, the final it jumped all the connection. I've been trying to catch up with our reporter on Alma on board. No luck so far. The last thing I've received from her, the Israeli message to Alma to stop sealing in the area. Once we receive any other updates, we will definitely keep you posted. But yeah, you can carry on, Matilda. Sorry, just I wanted to update our audience of what's happening right now.
No, that's okay. I'm also like just trying to message everybody who is on the different boats. And I just had a message from a whaler saying we're going to be the next to be boarded, which is indicating that they're not the first to be boarded. However, you know, we
Which
never
boat?
really know. That's a whaler. A whaler is
A whaler. Matilda.